On mock test number 2.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to watch any videos with Martha on, I'll put a playlist at the top and in the description below of some of the videos that we recorded prior to today. It's going to be an hard route, this one today. Not an easy one. Trickier. So if anyone wants to watch routes around Bletchley, this is one of the ones you want to watch. And I'll also put a link into mock test routes around Bletchley as well, if anyone wants that. So on the driving test, it'll say follow the road ahead at all times, unless the signs say different, or unless we're following sat nav, it says different, or unless I want to do a different area. And what I'll do on the video, on this video, so people understand, any seriouses, we'll put them in red, highlight them. Any driving faults, I'll put them in, I don't know, white. And then good driving, maybe green. Yeah. Any questions before we set off?
No.
No? Happy?
Yes. I don't know why my heart's like pounding.
Is it? Is it?
A little bit.
Is it like
Yeah.
well, you know it's an hard route, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Well, the last one we recorded was an easy route. All right. This one's an hard route. So it's got lots of tricky bits. Okay. So we're going to drive off when you're ready.
Yeah.
We're going to go left at the end.
Okay.
And then follow the sat nav.
Okay.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah.
When you're ready, then. In your time, I'm just going to put the fan up a little bit just so it doesn't steam up. So left at the end of it, please. And then follow the sat nav.
Turn left. In a quarter of a mile, turn left, then enter roundabout.
And how's your heart now? Is it relaxed now?
A
A little bit.
Yeah.
I bet there's loads of people that are like that at the beginning when they first start.
Yeah.
That's why you see people stall at the test centre, because the nerves makes them rush. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Turn left, then enter roundabout.
If you're not sure about anything,
At roundabout, take second exit.
you can always ask for confirmation if you're not sure.
Yeah.
Similar to tests, isn't it?
At roundabout, take first exit.
When it's safe to do so, Martha, will you show me how the horn works?
Yeah.
Thank you.
At roundabout, take first exit.
just to clear things up here, it's not very clear this sat nav. We're just going to follow the road ahead
Ahead.
and then right at the big roundabout.
Okay.
All right?
Head and right.
Yeah, is that all right?
Turn right, then enter roundabout. At roundabout, take third exit.
So we're going third exit.
Yes,
right?
third
Okay.
exit, yeah. Third exit.
At roundabout, take first exit.
There's a sign ahead missing. There's 2 roundabouts. All right? We're going to go ahead on both. Okay? Sat nav's not making it clear.
At roundabout, take second exit.
That's fine. You've just gone the wrong way, Martha, but don't worry about it. You've done nothing wrong.
Turn right, then turn right.
Ignore the sat nav for the time being. At the roundabout ahead of us, we're going to do a U-turn, take the 4th exit and come back.
Okay.
Okay? So we're just going to, at the roundabout in front of you, we're going to take the 4th exit and come back. And that'll get us back on track, okay? Even the sat nav saying it now to you.
At roundabout, take 4th exit. In a quarter of a mile, enter roundabout.
See, back on track now, you see? You've done the right thing. You just went where it was safe at that point.
Yeah. I saw the arrow late, and I was like, no, I can't go.
The council need to paint them arrows so we can see them. Oh,
I can't go that way.
At roundabout, take first exit.
He's keen, isn't he? You alright? Let's carry on. Look, it's safe. Move on. You okay? So I have to put the foot on the brake then, didn't I? Okay. Anyway, concentrate on this.
Turn right, then turn right.
Just ignore the sat nav. We're going to go ahead here. Okay. Stick to your lane. Stick to your lane. There you go. All right. So just follow the road ahead.
Turn right.
So yeah, park on the right where it's convenient and safe.
Turn left, then turn left.
And then reverse back to car length, keeping yourself reasonably close to the curb at the same time. I'll do, thank you. And then rejoin the left when it's safe to do so. Carry on following sat nav.
Turn left, then enter roundabout.
It's just a left bend here, not a left turn, okay? Don't worry about it. Just do the best you can.
Not good.
Do the best you can. We can always talk about the end.
Yeah.
And any mistakes you've made, we'll go over them again,
Yeah.
so you can see them with a fresh set of eyes. Okay.
I'm not happy.
You're going the right way this time. This time. You've gone the wrong way twice already, but you're going the right way this time. You remember, if you take the wrong way, all they're going to do is direct you back.
Yeah.
Pull up on the left where it's convenient and safe,
Okay.
please. Right from here. So when you're ready, drive on, please.
Okay.
When it's safe to do so. Funny, it always goes red there. It's like they're waiting for a hill start for everyone. Like it's going to take off into the sky, isn't this hill?
Yeah.
It's quite steep.
Okay.
It's a good one actually. I quite like it. It's one of the steeper ones in Milton Keynes. And they put the speed bump here, so they have to slow down for it coming down the hill.
Yeah, but usually people don't slow down. They actually like go really fast.
Yeah, but when the speed bump were there, there's a race down there. I think they got sick of people actually going over the top of this bridge and losing control and going into the traffic lights. Alright, I'm going to take my foot off the brake. When it's safe to do so, you move off. Okay? I'm going to take my foot off the brake again. Just follow the road ahead, please, Martha. Pull up on the left, just by this lamp post or a tree. Let me find that, thank you. Well, so we talk about it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many series you got?
Yeah, too many. I think like about 4 or 5.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
I knew all of them.
Do you? Yeah. Go on, tell me about them.
I think all of them.
Tell me about them. What do you think? Well, just so you know, you've got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 driving faults and 4 seriouses. 4 driving faults, 2 for going a bit quick, and that was when you took your own turn.
Yeah.
You brought it down.
I realised it as soon as I said, yeah. That's when all the 4 started to come.
It did. That's when it started going a bit pear-shaped, didn't it?
Yeah, I knew where the stadium was, like, where I took the wrong turn. And I saw it. And I was like, that's it. It's done. Yeah, I saw it. That's when, yeah.
But you haven't got serious at that point. But because what you did, as I looked over, you started slowing down.
Yeah.
So what I did is give you a fault. You got to the roundabout, done a U-turn, came back, and then started speeding again, didn't you? And then brought it back down straight away.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on that. So you don't go over to, keep it under 30. You went about 32 when I seen it.
The drive was really bad.
Now,
it was really bad. I realised all my faults. Like, I don't know what happened today. Like, you were on the brake 2 times. Steering wheel 2 times,
Yeah.
What was the other
Did you think it
one?
was a bit tough?
Sorry?
Do you think it was a bit tough, that route? Or do you think it's doable?
I think it was doable.
Yeah.
I think that...
It didn't help because there's no road markings, did it?
Yeah.
And I mean, I think I might have said on the video, follow the road ahead in both roundabouts.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, I think I haven't driven that as well.
Yeah.
But I can't make no excuses.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really bad drive.
Just so you know, the first series is when you wait at the junction at roundabouts, turn left.
Yeah.
And you're waiting. There's nothing wrong with waiting. You couldn't go. But then you took a risk, didn't you? Tried to go. And that's why I started talking about electric cars. Because that car on your right was a Tesla, a white one. It had a green stripe going down the front, didn't it? Which means electric car. And he pulled off like a rocket, didn't it? And it caused you to kind of... And I put the foot on the brake at that point.
Yeah, because the white car was coming.
Yeah. He wasn't going to make it because he, as you pulled off, he pulled off. And he pulled off fast.
Yeah. And I went on the curb.
Yeah, so
Like...
as you started turning, I put the foot on the brake stop and going mountain and stuff. So yeah, you got a serious at that point.
Yeah.
The route is not the easiest route because all of a sudden straight after that you've got two small roundabouts, or one big roundabout, but the kind of, it's not very clear on the sat nav. It's just follow the road ahead, and I set it to stick to you. You kind of started drifting. That's why I pulled you back. All right, but what we'll do is we'll have a little drive through it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you got what was your one for now? Oh, that was it. Was we were coming back to Bletchley, wasn't we? Coming to the high street of Benny Stratford, double mini roundabout. You were fine. It was really nice. And then as you come off there, there's a truck half on the curb, half on the road, and there's a car coming towards you. It's only a narrow road, isn't it? There's no way you get through there without knocking your wing mirrors off. That's why I put the foot on the brake. Just let him go. it's like you had blinkers on that point. I'm going to go through it.
Yeah, and then when the pedestrian as well, I wasn't thinking, honestly.
Did you see the pedestrian?
I think I did. I don't know. At that point, I knew, like...
your mind was going fuzzy, wasn't it?
My foot just go home.
Sometimes things can go against you, and you've got to try and keep a clear head and not get put off by it. The only advice I give you about the zebra crossing is that pillar on your right hand side is really quite a big one. So when you see zebras, look ahead straight away. So he was approaching, because he was approaching from your right. So he could have been in your blind spot. I mean, that's no excuse for not stopping.
Yeah.
You should keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
My mind was somewhere else, honestly.
because you're probably upset because you didn't do as good. That's why. And it is distracting when you do a test, whether it be the driving test or a mock test. If you don't do it good and you know you've made a right mess of it, it's going to put you off, isn't it?
This is a good example.
Yeah.
Because I knew exactly what
and
I did.
the thing is, for the last month you've been driving pretty good.
Yeah, and
that's the worst driving you've done before you took your first test.
Yeah.
What test? So yes, it's annoying for you. It's probably upsetting at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, all we can do is work on the faults, which is just kind of try and keep you concentrating on what's happening in front of you. Don't get put off by mistakes, because when you made that first mistake and went the wrong way,
that's when everything
started going a bit downhill, didn't it? And you've got to not be put off, because you didn't fail your test at that point. You just went the wrong way, but you've done it safely. So I said to you, don't worry about it, you've gone the wrong way, nothing wrong. And we started, and as we got to the point where I started directing back, the sat nav redirected you already at that point.
Yeah.
All right, but you just got to concentrate, because when you come to that roundabout, it was on a hill, wasn't it? And it was busy.
Yeah.
And that's when it started to go a bit wrong for you.
Yeah.
But what we will do is we'll go that little bit route again.
Okay.
All right, and you'll realise you're thinking, I can't believe I've done that.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed, honestly.
All right, you did take a wrong turn twice on the sat nav. The second time we come off that bit of a tricky roundabout, and it was asking you to turn right, and you drove straight past it.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you what else you did do, but I was quite pleased that there was a situation where it's actually to turn right on a roundabout, and then you check your mirror signal, there's a car next to you, wasn't there? And that driver didn't speed up, didn't slow down, just kept in your blind spot all the time.
Yeah.
What could you have done then? Because you ended up going left in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which is
I should have
fine.
stayed in the middle lane.
Just slow down, let him shoot past you. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Because there was matching your speed all the time, and you were accelerating. Just
Yeah.
get off that gas, let him shoot past you, and then they're out of the way then. Because I was looking across at the woman, and she wasn't really bothered what you, even though you're signalling, you want to get in the lane, she's not letting you in.
No.
She's being a bit cruel for you. But what you got to try and remember is, some drivers are like that. You know, I don't know if it's personal, but I'm going that way, and it's my lane, and you're not coming in, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But when they're kind of matching your speed, best thing you can do is straight off the gas, you slow down by 2-3 miles an hour, they shoot straight past you.
You know the B&Q roundabout?
Yeah.
That was wrong, right?
Which bit?
I don't know.
The first bit you done fine, yeah? The small bit, that was fine. The big roundabout right turn, it was fine. There's a little drift on it, so that's where you got your lane discipline fault. You start off in the right lane, went to the middle, yeah? As you get halfway around, that middle becomes left, doesn't it? So as you get halfway around, instead of going to the left, you stayed in the middle.
Yeah.
And you came off in the right.
Yeah.
There's nothing next to you, nothing on the right, nothing around, so it's not as serious in my eyes. It's just a lane discipline fault. If there's a car next to you, then that'd be serious, because you should be coming to the left at that point.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll do that. Okay. Onwards and upwards. You learn from the mistakes.
Yeah.
You get better. You start to realise that, you know, mistakes can put you off, and you'll be a better person from it. You know?
Yeah. Which is really bad. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know.
All right. Well, we've got time. We can go over that bit again, can't we?
Yeah.
We can practice it, and I bet this time round that you nail it.
Yeah.
I bet it's just, I don't know. And it could also be pressure, knowing that your test is coming up.
I think so. Yeah.
Because you want to do the best you can every time you get in the car.
Yeah.
So when it goes wrong, it's like, oh God, I make a mistake like that. And you just got to say, keep things safe. Keep it safe, keep it neat.
If my dad was in the car, he would just like, he would just look at me like,
Yeah.
get out.
Start again.
Oh yeah, not good.
These things happen. You learn from it. We'll get better. We work on the faults. We've got time to correct them.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll go over that area to make sure you understand where you want to be going on that big roundabout. And that little complicated bit, I say the sat nav didn't help you. It was kind of confusing. That's why I stepped in and said just follow the road ahead.
Yeah.
You know, and on the driving test, I've heard the examiner say that straight away. Just follow the road ahead. Just ignore the sat nav, because it's trying to tell you what to do, but there's that many twists and turns on the road. It's getting tongue twisted.
Yeah.
And it's telling you stuff that's probably either too late or too soon. And that's where you've got to look at the road ahead and just look at your lane and stick to it. Okay?
Yes.
Well, let's get going then. Let's go and sort these problems out.
Okay.
And let's improve. All right?
Yeah.
Words of encouragement she needs.
Yeah.
You know, it's a knockback for you, isn't it? But you learn from it. See you next time, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye. I'm not happy.